Thank you for the beautiful introduction, Ms. Michelle. So, good morning, guessers. My name is Almedina Skenderi. I'm from Kosovo. Shout out to my Kosovars. And I was hosted by WorldLink in Palmer Lake, Colorado. When I was given this opportunity to talk about my YES experience, I realized that each of us has had a unique journey. At a young age, we made the bold decision to pack our lives into a 50-pound suitcase and move across the world. We chose to live with strangers, make new friends, and adapt to unfamiliar environments. Now, after a year full of experiences, culture shocks, adventures, and memories, we stand here with hearts full of bittersweet emotions, and we look back on our first days in the US. I still remember my first day as I arrived in Colorado Springs, exhausted. My host mom greeted me with a hug and said, "Quick, quick, we're late, people are waiting." In that moment, I realized that this year would be full of unexpected plans, and I was ready. I was ready. Oops, sorry, excuse me. This program taught me to say yes to opportunities. And every spontaneous adventure I had with my host parents was unforgettable. Our first days in American schools brought their own surprises. I'll never forget seeing teenagers in pajamas. And let's be honest, we all wore pajamas at least one day for the experience, right? Am I right? Also, trying to explain where Kosovo is. And no, it's not a city in the US, and no, it's not currently part of Yugoslavia, people. But despite the initial culture shocks, our interactions with Americans were special. We found common ground and formed unexpected bonds. My placement organization, WorldLink, shout out WorldLink students, had a profound impact on my exchange year. With their support, I achieved more than I ever thought possible. I was named Student of the Month. I completed the Global Youth Service Day project, won the Diversity project, and even became a top 10 PAL program leader, earning a trip to New York City. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Apart from that, our exchange years wouldn't be completed without a unique activity, am I right? I was determined to soak up every aspect of American high school life. I dove headfirst into my school community, Palmer Ridge High School, joining leadership clubs and throwing myself into volunteer work. But I knew that to truly experience the heart of the culture, I needed to push myself further. That's when I discovered POMS, a squad similar to cheerleading, but with the added excitement of performing dynamic dances during halftime games. I met a wonderful group of girls, each with their own story and spirit. We supported each other, laughed together, and had fun performing. All was accomplished thanks to the support of WorldLink staff, students, my host family, and friends. Through it all, my local coordinator's words of encouragement stuck with me, and I quote, "You're the perfect example of accomplishing great things even when you're told you can't." I entered this program fearing discrimination due to my ethnicity. Instead, I found the most support I've ever experienced. This year has been transformative for all of us. We've done something that a few can imagine, and it has shaped us into the people we are today. As we stand on the verge of saying goodbye, let's remember to always say yes to opportunities, just as we did when we embarked on this beautiful journey. The experiences we had and the friendships we formed will stay with us forever. But we wouldn't be here today without the remarkable organizations that made this journey possible. So, to the YES program and the US Department of State, I want to express my deepest gratitude. Your tireless work and dedication to turning the dreams of young people into reality is truly inspiring. You give us the opportunity to dive deeper into the world, to experience new cultures on a profound level, and to grow in ways we never thought possible. Thank you for believing in the power of exchange programs and for changing lives every day. And remember to always say yes to yes. Thank you.